I'm Sir Oliver, your online math tutor. Welcome to my YouTube channel. May panibagong topic na naman tayo ngayong araw na ito at alam ko marami sa inyo ang nahihirapan. Sana ay matulungan ko kayo para mapadali ang topic na ito tungkol sa multiplying rational expressions. Learning competency, the learner performs operations on rational algebraic expressions. A. Recall multiplication of rational number. B. Multiplying rational expressions. Napakahalaga na magkaroon tayo ng mastery of the different factoring methods. Yung sa mga previous videos na in-upload ko. Una, common monomial factoring or CMF. Pagkuha ng common monomial factor, pag-divide para makuha ang kanyang factored form. Pangalawa, difference of two squares. Ito naman ay para sa binomial na ang bawat term ay perfect square and then it is separated by minus sign. Pangatlo, sum or difference of two cubes. Ito ay binomial at ang bawat term ay perfect cube. Napakahalaga dito ng sign kaya tandaan natin ang ating mnemonic device na SOAP. Same sign, opposite, and always positive para hindi tayo magkamali. Pang-apat, perfect square trinomial. Ito naman ay para sa polynomial na trinomial, ang bawat term, ang first term at ang last term ay perfect square at kailangan din nating i-check kung tama ang middle term kapag pinag-multiply natin yung first term at last term and then i-multiply natin ito by 2. At kapag hindi siya perfect square trinomial, ang gagamitin naman natin ay general trinomial. Dito ay maaari tayong gumamit ng trial and error method pero meron akong tinurong systematic way kung paano nyo makukuha ang factors ng given na trinomial. It can be in the form of x squared plus bx plus c kapag ang ating leading coefficient ay 1. And then, ax squared plus bx plus c kapag naman ang ating leading coefficient ay greater than 1. So, sana ay na-master nyo na ang different factoring methods. Kung hindi pa, ay balikan nyo muna yung ating mga previous videos. Now, you will multiply rational expressions involving more factoring. Kaya naman napakahalaga na master nyo na yung iba't ibang factoring methods. The rules for multiplying expressions are the same as the rules of multiplying fractions. Let's have a review in multiplying fractions. 10 over 12 times 30 over 20. So we just cancel out 30 and 20 because it is divisible by 10. 30 divides by 10 is 3. 20 divides by 10 is 2. So this time, gumagamit tayo ng cancellation. 10 and 12, it can be divided by 2. Again, 10 and 12 can be divided by 10 and 12 can be divided by 2. So 10 divides 2 is 5. 12 divides 6 is 2. So ano pa ang pwedeng ma-cancel? Yung 3 and 6. Both divisible by 3. So therefore, Three divides 3 is 1. 6 divides 3 is 2. Since wala na tayo dito maka-cancel, we just multiply numerator and denominator 5/4. So that will be our answer. So kung medyo naguluhan ka sa pagka-cancel, pwede rin namang ilista lahat ng factors and then we just cancel all the common factors. So lilista natin ngayon yung kanyang mga prime factors. Kailangan ay prime numbers. 10, 5 times 2. Sa 12, 2 times 2 times 3. Sa 30, 2 times 3 times 5. Sa 20, 2 times 2 times 5. So, yun ang mga prime factors ng bawat numbers ng numerators and denominators. Then, after listing all the prime factors, we just cancel out the common factors of the numerator and the denominator. So, ano yung mga pwede nating i-cancel na number for us to be able to simplify our answer? So, 2 and 2, another 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 5, and then yung matitira nating sagot, we just multiply it. So, the answer is also 5/4. So, you can use this method. So, sana inaintindihan nyo ang pagmumultiply ng fractions. Ngayon naman, ano ang mga steps sa pag-factor ng rational expression? So, we need to factor completely all the numerators and the denominators of both rational expression if possible. So, kung siya ay factorable, we just write all the factors and then we just cancel the common factors, then combine by multiplying. Let's start with the first example. 4x cubed y squared over 6xy squared times 3xy over 2y squared. So, the numerators and the denominators are all monomials. So, we can use cancellation. So, let's start with the constant. So, 4 and 6, it can be reduced as 2/3 because 4 and 6 are divisible by 2. So, 4 divides 2 is 2. 6 divides 3 is 2. So, we can cancel y squared and y squared. That is equal to 1. We can also cancel x and x. Yung sa numerator nung second fraction at denominator nung first fraction, we can cancel y and y squared. So, it will become y. We just subtract the exponent. We can also cancel 2 and 2, 3 and 3. And then, our final answer is x cubed over y. Nasundan po ba? Or, we just list all the factors. For example, 4x cubed y squared, that is 2 times 2 times x times x times x times y. For 6xy squared, that is 2 times 3 times x times y times y. 3xy, that is 3 times x times y. 2y squared, 2 times y times y. We just listed all the factors. And then, we just cancel out the common factors. 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, x and x, y and y, y and y, y and y. And then, we just multiply the numerators. So, x times x times x is x cubed over y. So, therefore, that will be our final answer. I hope that you are all following with our discussion. Another example is 4m squared minus 9 over 4m plus 6 times 2m minus 3 over 4m squared minus 12m plus 9. So it's getting more complex this time because our numerator and denominator is binomial or trinomial. So this time, we need to decide which factoring method is applicable for each of the given polynomial in the numerators and the denominator. Let's start with 4m squared minus 9. So what factoring method is applicable for 4m squared minus 9. That is difference of two squares. Correct. How about 4m plus 6? What factoring method is applicable? CMF. How about 2m minus 3? That is considered prime. 4m squared minus 12m plus 9, that is a perfect square trinomial. After nating malaman kung anong factoring method ang i-apply sa numerators and the denominators, we just get all the factors. For 4m squared minus 9, that is 2m plus 3 and 2m minus 3. Doon naman tayo sa denominator ng first fraction, 4m plus 6. The common factor is 2 and then the remaining factor is 2m plus 3. We just copy prime 2m minus 3 dahil wala siyang factors. And then 4m squared minus 12m plus 9, 2m minus 3, and 2m minus 3. So, nilista na natin lahat ng factors ng numerators and the denominators. The last step would be cancel the common factors, 2m plus 3 and 2m plus 3, 2m minus 3 and 2m minus 3, and then 2m minus 3 and 2m minus 3. So, ano yung natira sa ating denominator? Wala. Kapag walang natira, it is understood as 1 over 2. Again, hindi po 2 ang sagot, 1/2. Kasi yung 2 po ay nasa denominator. It is understood na merong 1 sa taas. The answer is 1/2 for this problem. Okay, let's move to example 3. P squared minus 4p plus 4 over p cubed minus 8 times p squared plus 2p plus 4 over p plus 2. So let us decide once again what factoring method is applicable for each of the given numerators and denominators. Let's start with the numerator of the first fraction, which is p squared minus 4p plus 4. So what factoring method is applicable? Perfect square trinomial, correct. How about p cubed minus 8? What do you think? Difference of two cubes. You got it right. How about p squared minus 2p plus 4? That is a prime. There is no factors. How about p plus 2? That is also a prime. Now, after deciding the factoring method, we just get all the factors. For p squared minus 4p plus 4, the factors are p minus 2 and p minus 2. For the denominator, p cubed minus 8, that is minus, plus, plus, don't forget, then p minus 2, square the first term, p squared, then 2 times p is 2p, then square the last term 2, that is 4. So that will be our factors. And then for the second fraction, we just copy the numerator and the denominator since it both prime. And then we just cancel the common factors, p minus 2 and p minus 2, then p squared plus 2p plus 4. And then the answer is p minus 2 over p plus 2. Example 4. So, 2x squared minus 12x over x minus 6 times 3x squared plus 17x minus 6 over x squared minus 36. Again, we need to decide which factoring method is applicable for each of the given polynomials. For 2x squared minus 12x, what factoring method is applicable? CMF. How about x minus 6? That is a prime. 3x squared plus 17x minus 6. That is general trinomial in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c because our leading coefficient is greater than 1 and that is 3. And then x squared minus 36 is factorable by difference of two squares. So we already decided what factoring method is applicable. So that's the time to get all the factors. Nakakasunod po ba? So, very good. So, for 2x squared minus 12x, so that is 2x as the common factor, then we just divide x minus 6. Over x minus 6, we just copy because it is prime. And then we factored out gt, that is x plus 6 and 3x minus 1. Let us check for the middle term. 6 times 3x is 18x, then negative 1 times x is negative x. So, 18x minus x is 17x. That's correct. Then, for x squared minus 36, that is x plus 6 and x minus 6. So, kung hindi naintindihan yung general trinomial, ay pwede nyo pong balikan yung ating last video. Then, we just cancel the common factors x minus 6 and then x plus 6 as well. And then, we just combine all the remaining factors, that is 2x times the quantity 3x minus 1 over x minus 1. So, no need to multiply 2x and 3x minus 1. We just combine it using parentheses. So, I hope na malinaw po yung ating mga examples at yung mga in-explain ko po sa inyo, step-by-step process. So, sana po ay hindi kayo nalilito. Basta po ay i-master lang po natin yung mga factoring method. And it's your time to answer your activity. Answers provided in the end of this video. So, i-post muna po natin at kopyahin yung given. Sagutan po natin yung 1, 2, 3. Tignan natin kung makukuha nyo yung tamang sagot. So, I hope na nag-e-enjoy kayo sa pakikinig as well as sa pagsasagot. So, I hope na naintindihan po talaga natin yung discussion. So, you may post the video for a while to answer the activity and then you need to check your work. So, nandito rin po sa end ng ating video yung ating final answer. So, this will be our answers. So, for number 1, we have 35m to the 4th over 6. 2, y minus 5 over y plus 5. And then for 3, that is x minus 1 over 4. I hope that you got it all correctly. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video to your friends para meron din silang matutunan at mapag-aralan habang tayo ay naka-quarantine. Maraming salamat sa panonood ulit.